This is the complete setup guide for the Ultrasound Motion Lab. It will show you how to assemble the system, download the code, and how to use the web interface. Feel free to jump directly to the chapter you actually need. Additional info will also be available on the website displayed below. Chapter 1: The wiring. Should you need additional information, there is a hardware setup guide on the website that will tell you step by step what to do and show the wiring diagrams. For this setup, we're going to assume that you use the program as is. That is, the trick goes to the pin 25 and the echo of the ultrasound goes to the pin 26. Of course, should you change that, you have to use different wiring connections. The first connection will be the cable for ground. Connect F1 on the right side to C6 on the left. Later we will put the ESP and the ultrasound in place so that this will be our ground pins. Next, we will prepare the connection of VCC of the ultrasound to 3.3 volt on the ESP. To do so, put a cable from F4 on the right to C5 on the left. Now we're going to connect the echo pin to GPIO 26 by connecting I2 to I11. And last but not least, our last cable from H3 to H12, which will connect the trick to the GPIO 25. Now we can put the ultrasound sensor, put J1 on ground, J2 on echo, J3 on trick, and J4 on VCC. Now we're ready to put our ESP, in our case ESP32D, with A5 on VCC, A6 on ground on the left, and then I11 on GPIO 26 and I12 on GPIO 25 on the right. Make sure it's completely pushed down. To program the ESP, first connect it by USB cable to the computer and then go to the website and download the source code. Now open the IDE file with Arduino IDE and click the Upload button. Make sure to have selected the correct controller, in this case the ESP32 dev module. When compiling is done, the upload should start. Often there will be a problem at this stage and the Arduino IDE complaining that there is some problem with the connection. If that happens, try if you can lower the baud rate for serial transmission. If everything went well, we can now click on Serial Monitor and test if we get data from our ESP and the ultrasound sensor. What you see here is actually the timestamps, the position, the velocity, and the acceleration. Chapter 3: The web interface. Close the Arduino IDE, go back to the website and open the HTML web interface. Then click Connect and select the correct USB port. You should immediately get data. If not, maybe you didn't close the Arduino IDE or your browser cannot do WebSerial communication. Maybe try a different browser in that case. Congratulations, the system is now ready to be used in your lab.